Welcome to the DoubleACS Daily News. School safety is a growing issue across the nation and in Attleboro. With educational leaders in the community pushing for the construction of a new high school, Superintendent Dave Sawyer addressed how the issue will be handled in the new building.
We spend a lot of time worrying about educating, as that's our job, but you can't educate people who don't feel safe. And it's really, really important that everyone feels secure, that families feel like it's safe to send their kids to school every day. And in the world that we now live in, there's reason to worry about these things. And so we have district safety committees, and we work with the Attleboro Police and Fire to make sure that we're doing everything we can to be as prepared as possible in the event of a terrible event. In terms of this building, the proposed project is a huge improvement in our ability to keep the building secure. The current Attleboro High School has over 50 doors. This new building is only going to have a handful. They're going to be locked electronically. There's going to be one location where someone can look at the cameras on every door and control who comes in and comes out. There'll be a credentialing process so that people entering the building, we know who they are and where they're going. And that'll all improve the security for our students.
Longtime Attleboro resident Laurie Drucker is organizing the second annual Keep Attleboro Beautiful trash cleanup. The event will be held on Earth Day, and we spoke with her to find out more.
This is going to be our second cleanup. Last year was our first cleanup. We had a wonderful time with fantastic turnout. Many hands make light work, and we were able to clean up 3 different areas around the city with a lot of fun, a lot of smiles, and a lot of good production of trash. I've lived in Attleboro for almost 24 years now, and one thing you'll always hear me say is that there are a lot of good-hearted people here in Attleboro. They all want to help out. They all have a vested interest in keeping this community a community for all to enjoy. We had a great many people turn out. They did what they were able to do. If people couldn't join us on that event day, I asked that they join us in spirit and clean up the areas along the roadside at their own homes. I mean, over time, it just builds up and it becomes an eyesore along many of our open roadways. On one roadway we cleaned up last year, for instance, the volunteers who were cleaning it found several empty Gatorade bottles that had a rolled up Snickers wrapper inside of it. So clearly, one person was going by every day tossing their debris out the window. That just accumulates over time and just brings down the detraction. This inspiration started many, many years ago. When I was a child, there was a commercial on TV with an Indian in his canoe paddling down the river, and you saw the tear come down his cheek as he saw the litter adding up along the riverbank. So that started the famous Keep America Beautiful program, which has now spanned into several of the states, and Keep Attleboro Beautiful is actually under the Keep Massachusetts Beautiful umbrella. Some organizations are very broad, and right now we are very much in our infancy with just roadside cleanups, but we would love to get the organization together to broaden some of our placemaking activities and just bring some brightening to other areas around the city through other activities as well. Details are on our Keep Attleboro Beautiful Facebook page at Keep Attleboro Beautiful, and you can also contact me through my phone number and my email address. We need volunteers both on event day as well as in planning and putting all of this together with fundraising, keeping our social media updated, as well as recruiting volunteers and keeping all those communications together. So even if you're not available on event day, we can use your help before event day as well. The event day is Saturday, April 21st, which is Earth Day. I'm looking to have registration at around 9 o'clock in a community area where the volunteers will arrive, receive their assignment of where they will be going, and I'm looking for cleanup to be from 10 to 12 o'clock. Like I said, many hands make light work. I'm not trying to make this a day-long program for everybody. I know we're all busy with places to go, but if you can just give us a couple of hours, the city will be sparkling clean. Thank you to everybody who helped us last year. I hope you all come back. We couldn't do this without the support from the city of Attleboro. I mean, again, the trash department is going to be picking up the trash after our pickups. We had well over 100 bags of trash collected, and also from our sponsors, which is Cavallo and Signorello Insurance, Dream Vacations, the South Attleboro Lions Club, the Sturdy Memorial Foundation, and the Attleboro Rotary.